and up to 21 times. Then meditate on the sound of Om. This is the duration of pranayam. This whole process will take about an hour and a half or 2 hours. You can practice pranayam in the morning and evening. In summers, a little less. In winters, from an hour and a half to 2 hours. And see for yourself. Within a week, you will feel a lot of relief. The very first day, there will be some relief. And after few days, once again, you get yourself checked up, get the biopsy done. The report may be negative. It has happened. Someone had brain tumor. MRI was done again. He found that the report was normal. It gives amazing results. Brain tumor disappears. Brain cancer, blood cancer. Many patients of blood cancer have improved. That's why I'm telling you. Initially, they may have taken medicines for few days. But there is no allopathic medicine that can help to get rid of cancer. It may help control it. Only a few things, the counts of TLC, can be controlled. Pranayam gives amazing results. Cancer patients have shown improvement. You also practice. Just increase the duration of pranayam a little bit and try to change your daily routine. For several problems, we will recommend Ayurvedic medicines also, but first practice pranayam. Take a deep breath in. Fill your lungs completely till diaphragm. And then exhale out. Breathe in fully. Sit in Siddhasana, Sukhasana or Padmasana posture. Devote yourself fully to that Almighty. With dedication, practice prayerfully. Slowly increase duration from 1 to 2, then 5 minutes. After this, practice Kapalabhati Pranayam. Sit in any asana, Siddhasana, Sukhasana or Padmasana with back straight. If unable to do that, then sit over a chair. If you're unable to sit on a chair, then practice lying down. Anulom Vilom Bhramari Udgit can be practiced while lying down also. Kapalabhati can be a little difficult to practice, but that can also be done. You have to sit upright. Then after Bhastrika, practice Kapalabhati. You have to exhale out. In this manner, every day, practice Kapalabhati for 1 minute. If you are tired, then stop. Stop after 1 minute's practice, again, stop, again practice. In this way, practice for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then 15 minutes. Even for half an hour, you may practice it at a stretch. I have myself seen. It works like natural radiation. While doing Kapalabhati, so much of energy is generated inside that the outer source of heat that we take is ineffective comparatively. It is so effective. Practice Kapalabhati for 15 to 30 minutes. Anulom Vilom 15 to 30 minutes. When you practice, it works as a natural radiation. On the basis of our experiments, we can safely say that pranayam helps to cure the cancer. We have done that. That's why we are saying. We have recently published its report as well. And are about to publish a book also. Cancer is being cured with pranayam. More research will be conducted in Patanjali Yogpeeth. And I believe that the poor people of the world, the helpless people, who are suffering from cancer may be relieved. Otherwise, there is only one solution of their life, and that is death, because there is no other solution. Now pranayam will become their solution. Their children will not be orphans, and the daughters, the sisters, the mothers whose young husbands had cancer, they will not become widows because of it. Their life partners will not leave them. Imagine the only son of old parents is suffering from cancer. What should they do? But now they need not worry. Young kids became orphan. They lost their parents. Their guardians have left them alone. Cancer took their life. Death took them away. Cancer makes you vulnerable. That's why I said it's another name of death. 10 million people every year get cancer. And in India, this figure is 7 lakhs. Within our country, around 2.5 million people are suffering from cancer. And there's no solution. Practice this pranayam. Even if you're taking allopathic treatment, even then practice pranayam, Kapalabhati pranayam. Exhale your breath out. Exhale out. Not like this. Never. Kapalabhati. When you breathe out, stomach contracts in. You can feel on your own. Do it like this. Increase the duration from 5 minutes to 10, then 15, then for 30 minutes. You practice it. In case of surgery, do not practice immediately. After 6 months of operation, you can do it. And then after 1 year, there is absolutely no risk. So practice. Even after the surgery, you may practice. In case of stomach operation, if someone had pancreas cancer or had liver cancer or had intestinal cancer, prostate cancer or had uterus or ovarian cancer, 1 year after the surgery for these, you must start practicing pranayam. After 6 months, you may slowly start the practice. Even after the operation, Anulom Vilom, Brahmari, Udgit, Bhastrika, one may start practicing even after the stomach operation. Pranayam is essential for everyone. Kapalabhati. Increase its duration slowly and practice with devotion. I was telling you, it works like a natural radiation, works like a natural chemo. It's an amazing pranayam. Practice slowly, increasing the duration. Practice with devotion and dedication, without losing hope, without thinking negative. You are half dead due to fear of cancer. Cancer doesn't kill you, the fear of cancer kills a person. There is a saying that a person doesn't die due to snake bite, but the scare of snake kills a person. Just a snake bites and a man dies. Majority of the snake poison can be made ineffective by certain easy methods. That's a different chapter altogether. But a person dies due to scare of the snake. I have cancer, I will die. This fear of cancer kills a person. Don't be scared. Just once you get yourself checked up properly, and after getting proper checkup, when it becomes certain that you have cancer, get the biopsy done, other tests as well, get them also done. Then practice pranayam. Along with this, you can also take radiation. If cancer is at an advanced stage, then take chemo. And to few people, chemotherapy doesn't suit at all. It may harm, even kill them. Take wheatgrass juice, cow's milk and other such things. Ayurvedic medicine we'll tell you later on. Do whatever suits you. I'm not against radiation and chemo. But I have seen few people, few patients improve just with pranayam. That's why I say, it's also a science. Don't negate it. And we are doing more research on it. And very soon we will be able to say that complete control. Cancer can be completely controlled through pranayam and Ayurvedic treatment fully. It may take some time, but in Patanjali Yogpeeth, research in this direction has already started for controlling the cancer disease. Kapalabhati. Slowly, gradually increase the duration of practice. Right now we are just teaching you. Slowly increase the practice to 15 and then to 30 minutes. And later on practice Bahya and Agnisar Kriya. These 7 pranayams, 7 light exercises and 7 asanas you have to do. Practice the complete package. We tell all our patients to practice on regular basis. After breathing in, breathe out, then hold it out only. In heart problem, high BP problem, do not practice it. In cervical spondylitis pain, do not do Jalandhar Bandh. Then take a deep breath in and breathe out, leave it out only. Practice 3 to 5 times this Bahya Pranayam. And after this Agnisar Kriya. Exhale your breath out, leave it out only. Contract your stomach in, then relax. Again breathe in, breathe out, hold it out only. Practice slowly as much as you can. In this manner. If you find it difficult to practice Bahya Pranayam and Agnisar Kriya, then after practicing Kapalabhati, directly practice Anulom Vilom. First practice Kapalabhati. Exhale your breath. It's very easy. As you breathe out, stomach contracts in automatically. And then think my cancer is improving. Wherever I have cancer. Self-healing, self-treatment. This is psychological treatment and spiritual treatment as well. In your mind, through your determination. Mind is very powerful. Through your strong faith and determination, you can do anything. Use the power of your mind. Wherever, whichever part has cancer, just think that its ailment is dissolving, disease is melting away, that part is becoming healthy. Practice with this thought. Then Anulom Vilom, Bahya Pranayam, practice Agnisar if possible. Otherwise, directly do Anulom Vilom. Raise your right hand, close the right nostril with left, breathe in deeply. After breathing in deeply with left nostril, close this nostril with 2 middle fingers, exhale from right. Then inhale from right and exhale from left. This is one practice, and in this sequence only, slowly keep increasing practice. Look, like this. Eyes closed, mind calm. Left hand resting on your knees. Body fully straight. Back upright. Spinal cord fully straight. Breathe in deeply into lungs till diaphragm. From left, inhale from right. In this way, practice Anulom Vilom. Breathe in deeply, gradually increase practice. On first day after 1-2 minutes, you may get tired. Then practice for 3 minutes, then 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20, 25, 30 minutes, half an hour. It will create an energy within you. The level of vital energy will enhance. Your body will receive more oxygenated blood. With that, as the blood is purified, automatically all the inner impurities are dissolved. It's an amazing pranayam. It improves your endocrine system. Negative energy becomes low. Positive energy increases. Immune system becomes strong. Your body has the capacity to cure all the diseases. It has immunity power to save you from bacteria and germs. Inner energy will become strong and save you from cancer. This is the basis of pranayam. Kapalabhati Anulom Vilom activates the consciousness and energy hidden within you. Kapalabhati Anulom Vilom Pranayam enhances the vital energy level. Kapalabhati Anulom Vilom Pranayam makes your immune system strong, strengthens your resistance power. That's all. Cancer shows improvement. This is the basis. All stress disappears, negative energy also disappears, hormonal imbalance also disappears, body's anabolism, catabolism, metabolism, everything becomes all right. It receives ample oxygen, impurities are dissolved. While practicing Anulom Vilom Pranayam, nurture this thought only. My disease is melting away, going away, it's dissolving and it has disappeared. Remember, your faith should not become weak. Self-confidence and faith is necessary. You should have patience, dedication, devotion, faith, and complete affection towards God. Oh Lord, I'm in your shelter, take care of me. The body part which has cancer, the organ which is affected by cancer, that body part, that organ should become cancer-free. Nurture this thought and determination. Determination has great power. With pure determination, practice first Anulom Vilom, and after practicing it for proper duration, practice Bhramari. First finger on forehead, place rest 3 fingers on eyes. Ears closed fully with thumb. Mouth also, practice Omkar in Bhramari. After that, Udgit Pranayam. Meditate on Om along with your breathing. Practice these pranayams. First for half an hour, then 1 hour, then 1.5 hours. Practice this. Then few light exercises and asanas. But main is this pranayam only. Let's once again do Anulom Vilom. After that, Bhramari, Udgit and meditation on Om and breathing. Practice with ease. Take deep breath in. Whether it's Anulom Vilom or Bhramari or Udgit, breathe into your lungs like this. Then practice Brahmari. Forefinger on forehead, rest 3 on eyes, mouth closed. Generate Omkar from nostrils, ears closed with thumbs.